Hey, welcome back everybody, Rectal here. As I promised, this is part 2 of the last video I did where I was doing my setup and all that. This is me making a beat. As you can see, I got the TV screen and I'm, set up Logic on it so I can use it, all that. Pretty good. In this video, you're just going to see me make a beat. We'll see what we come up with, I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to cook up a boom bap kind of type beat, so let's just start with some classic boom bap drums. A nice simple eighth note pattern. Now the snare, that's just going to go on every, like half beat or something? Or quarter beat. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now the bass drum. Alright, it's a bit light. Let's drag it down. Alright. Actually, I'm going to record this in. And let's just mess around with some of the velocity. So. If you drag them down when they're kind of close to each other, it'll make it sound more real, like an actual drummer is playing it. Pretty good. A bit of EQ. I've got a couple of presets. That's more for modern hip hop drums. Okay, then 120. Yeah. And then I think maybe if we put a little bit of reverb on the hi-hats and the snare, yeah, it'll make it feel less robotic. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. 20%. Sounds good. Copy that over to the snare. Yeah, this one's. Yeah, that's decent. Alright, I think that's the drums done. Okay, so now that I've got the drums done, I think I'm just gonna try and first of all, I'm going to get Contact up. I've got the free one, the complete start one, because I couldn't afford real Contact. Yeah, but I quite like this bass, the funk bass. Now, I think I'm just going to try and find that sound alright. Alright. Alright, I've found the bass line I want to use. It goes like but that's too high. But also you can't. It won't let you play that bottom note. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the high register 1 octave up, then drop it down, bounce it into audio, then drop it down an octave, and that should also give it a bit more like sampled feel to it. So let's go with that. Alright, sounded good, sounded good. Let's quantize that. Get it on the grid. On the grid. It's that one. Okay. Right. Bounce in place. Yep. We'll just mute that and transpose it down. There we go. Hopefully this should work. Yeah, it's hitting that bottom note. That's good. Alright, yeah. Let's put a bit of EQ on this. Take away a bit of the mud. Boost. Actually, I need to cut it 120. Do some of that, and then also get some presence in the highs, because really bass guitars, they're not supposed to be like super low. Take out some of this. Alright, sounding pretty good. So now that I've done the bass, I just found this cool kind of bell loop, which I think might go well with the hi-hats. But first we need to time stretch it, because it's not quite on the grid. So I think we need to make it shorter, like that, and then put it over. And I think it should sound good if we also kind of pan it with the hi-hat. We need to turn it down. So I've just recorded the piano part with the Rhodes, just one of the stock plugins from Logic. And what I did, the reason why I cut that bit out, was it took so long because I had to use this chord trigger plugin, because I can't really play the piano and I don't know music theory. So I just use this thing where it gives you a chord for whichever root note you press in. So I use the major 7th one for the F sharp chord, which is, and then obviously for different notes, for each different chord I had to use like a different preset. You know, otherwise this doesn't sound very good. That sounds a bit weird, but then I bounced that out into audio so I could put some effects on it, and it sounds like this. And then it's I think it just fits a lot much better with the whole track. I think what this beat really needs now is like one of those really high-pitched mono leads, kind of like Dr. Dre has in quite a lot of his songs. So I'm going to use a retro synth to this one because they've got a few good presets in there. Let's see. Leads. Let's go leads. That one's terrible. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that one. Okay, let's record that in. Yeah, I kind of messed that up in the middle. Let's go and fix that. Alright, I think I'm going to put a couple of effects on that now. Let's start with some tremolo. I want it going kind of really slowly from ear to ear. So let's put, I don't know, like a random number, like 3 bars. There we go. Should be alright. Okay. Now maybe a bit of some reverb. To take a bit of the edge off, because sometimes it gets a bit annoying if you're listening it for too long. I mean, we can always turn it down. Sounds pretty good. Check it doesn't have any weird frequencies in it. What I want to do now to give this beat a bit more atmosphere is take the second chord of the Rhodes, so this one, because it's got that nice bell sound in it, cut that out and kind of we'll just duplicate that down and then put these back in, is make like a kind of really spacey kind of noise with it. So it sounds, it's got that nice bell bit, and I can hear a tiny little click. So we'll go with the fade tool and fade that bit out there. There we go, that sounds better. Alright, let's EQ it a bit. We'll just loop this so that we don't have to keep replaying it. Okay. We don't want any of this low end, and I think I want that. Oh yeah. And then quite a lot of reverb. It's called Void. Yeah, it's quite good usually. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. We'll just whack that up so that we still get some pre-delay. Yeah, always put the pre-delay down to like a small number, otherwise you get a couple of clicks and that, unless you want that, of course. So yeah, if we then mix that in with this, it should sound pretty decent. Actually, I'm going to drop the time on it if it loads, and put this down to about there. Alright. We're pretty much done, so I'm going to do some, a quick mix and add some more effects off camera, and then I'll play the final beat now.